here. Folks, let's get a look at the La Nina page next. Just diving into it the last month or so, but at quite the slope. It's now expected to fully endure through the northern winter at least. And good page with info linked here below describing some of why ENSO matters for various parts of the world. And NOAA also released not only a drought severity map, but the factors and risks contributing to the vulnerability of various areas, which is based on sensitivity, exposure, and the ability to adapt. Link to that one is below as well. For the scarcest water regions, a new concept is going to sound pleasant as a flowing stream. Folks, we know there is water locked underground almost everywhere. Deserts are no exception. From groundwork to remote sensing with satellites, major effort there. Let's go out to space next and peek in on one of the James Webb's future targets. An interesting piece about the upcoming satellite compares it to the current Hubble capabilities. The last time we did this, it was about the wavelengths of light each could see. Now it's about the distance each can see into the past. They believe the very first galaxies will soon be visible, even while they clearly are forgetting that the earliest ones we see already now shatter their models of the universal timeline. In that same vein, this team has a milk bucket under this black hole ring thing, squeezing every last drop. If you haven't heard, the image has been debunked as having anything to do with reality by Dr. Pierre-Marie Robitaille. His channel is one of my very few subscriptions, and in addition to his work on black hole image debunking, his latest videos are an examination of the cosmic microwave background problems, and they've been epic. His latest 2 videos hit that topic, and they are slightly more complex. If you are struggling, head over to his latest one. Jump to about 4 minutes 20 seconds for the beginning of what observers are likely to fully comprehend. More corrections to mainstream scientific paradigms here. What if dark energy is merely the vacuum energy, a slightly different description of the same ether they've discussed in past times? The vacuum energy overdensity compared to theory is indicative of it being the force, the source, the essence, the fabric, and an enormous part of the dark side of astrophysics. Bit lighter note up next as we come to a proof that stellar and planetary systems require rings around a baby star, which end up forming into planets. Oddly, this centuries-old conjecture was only recently imaged with radio telescopes the last few years, and the mathematical proof of its necessity had to wait for today. Folks, the electric dust lifting we've seen described on Earth works everywhere. The basic science of an electrostatic duster for your home works everywhere. Here they are finding it happens on the Jovian moons due to the tremendous energy belts around Jupiter, and it opens a door to imagining the creation of these great space structures. We already know magnetic fields control their star formation and their evolution over time, and there is no divorcing the electricity from the magnetism. Water is also attracted to current, and so finding water and dust locked together in these massive structures with silicate grains in the interstellar medium is an incredible star water discovery. Combining those last 2 articles is actually all that's needed to begin to understand why the galactic current sheet carries dust along with the galactic magnetic reversal, why the entire solar system is changing as we're entering it now, and why it can deliver accumulation and plasma instability triggers for our sun to do something terrible on a regular scale.